It's fully released. But the demo was free. So, we're playing the demo. There we go. Now you can see it. Whatever's... Sorry, I was eating, so I couldn't read any of that. The whole gist of this is you're having hallucinations and getting treated for it, and you're not sure if these people are hallucinations or not. But you're going with it anyway. And from what I'm gathered, you have to collect these doll parts as you're playing. And you have to detect whether or not the person who's giving you your meds are a real person or if they are a hallucination. This is the demo, so I don't know how it actually compares to the actual game. But the actual game is actually fully released by the time I'm doing this. It's just the matter that this was free. So, yeah.
증세는 점차 호전되고 있습니다. 앞으로 8일만 더 치료를 받으시면은 정상적인 생활로 복귀하실 수 있을 것 같아요. 다만 집안에서도 낯선 사람들의 모습이 보인다면 이는 환각 증상이 악화된 신호일 수 있습니다. 그런 경우에는 즉시 처방된 약을 복용하시거나 조용히 방에서 마음을 진정시키는 것이 도움이 될 것입니다. 완전한 회복을 위해 조금만 더 힘내주세요.
My head feels clear today. The hallucinations are quiet. Maybe it's safe. It's something. I didn't get to read the rest of that. Now, I've seen Markiplier play the game. I saw Markiplier play it. I don't know where the bedroom is. This is not a bedroom if it is supposed to be the bedroom. It doesn't look like a bedroom. It just... I don't know. I suffer from hallucinations every day. Most of the time they're harmless, but be careful in these types. One that doesn't disappear. Ones that chase me, and if they vanish, I'm safe. If the hallucinations persist and do not fade, do not open the door under any circumstances. Have the medication delivered by the visitor instead. And then safe space. Okay. As much as I know, I think the first day of this is pretty calm. It's nothing really have to worry too much about. I think you just go over, answer the door, take your meds if you have to. I don't know what's up with these people. They look interesting. These damn voices. How long do I have to endure this? I want to leave that open. I'm scared of that. See, I don't know what to expect in the demo. I know what I expect in the game, but I don't know about the demo too much. I guess it's just a matter of clicking anything you can, depending on what works. I don't think this one is normal. I don't think this one is normal. I think so. Nope. Okay, she was normal. Well, a doll piece fell. And I know in the actual game you can collect those. I guess you can't collect them in the demo. You should be able to. I don't know. I know there's this weird one with the toilet. As much as I know that's really all that's in the bathroom. Yeah, okay. Nope. That was the anomaly. I think it's when I think her anomaly is looking into the people like that. I think that's her anomaly. And what would make her an hallucination. I think. Reality and hallucinations are mixed again. I can't tell if the doll really spoke or if I'm just imagined it. Now, as much as I know, there's nothing else in here other than that. I don't know the benefit of checking everything, but at the same time, like, I understand checking all of it. Like, it makes sense. it makes sense to check it all. I don't know what his anomaly is. I think his is knocking constantly like that. I don't know. It is an interesting game for sure. I definitely can say that. It's called Who's at the Door. That's the name of the game. That was a quick nope. That was a real quick nope. I'm scared. I mean, he seems okay. But I don't think it is. I don't think it. Yeah.
긴급 속보입니다. 경기도의 한 산속 별장에서 심각하게 훼손된 시신이 발견되었습니다. 피해자들은 모두 외형적으로 심각한 손상을 입은 상태였으며 경찰은 추가적인 실종자가 생존해 있을 가능성을 염두에 두고 수색 작업을 진행 중입니다. 특히 별장에서 다수의 의료 도구가 발견된 점으로 미루어 보아 용의자가 현직 의사일 가능성에 무게를 두고 수사를 확대하고 있습니다. 사건과 관련된 추가 소식은 확인되는 대로 신속히 보도하겠습니다.
Victims were so severely mutated. Who and why would do such a thing? Surprised I don't have to feed the fish. I mean, I get the whole objective of the game is just to check everything and make sure the person who's knocking at the door is not a hallucination. But like, what about the fish? What about the fish? Why can't I feed the fish? What if I want to feed the fish? What if that's an anomaly? What if I have to feed the fish? And if I can't feed the fish, then I'm hallucinating, you know? Because then the fish aren't real. Maybe the fish aren't real, and that's the hallucination. Yeah. I don't trust that. I don't trust it. But then again, I don't trust anything in this game. I can't tell whether or not... I don't know all the signs whether something is or isn't a hallucination. Oh. Got that one right. I think the, I don't know what that sound was. I think the act of checking everything and checking everywhere is more the act of paranoia. Because if it's hallucinations, I don't think there's really anything you'd have to worry about coming out. Because if it's not actually there, why actually check it? If all it is like something your mind is making up to see. In that sense, you technically shouldn't need to check everywhere if it's just an hallucination. So I think it's just a more act of paranoia. More than anything. Yeah, no, that's... No. I don't think this is the game I should technically be eating something with because I keep having to mute my mic. What is... Name sounds familiar, someone I used to know, or just another illusion. Nope. That was a hallucination. I met Bori at the bar in front of my house. She was singing there, and her beautiful face and lovely voice captivated me. I had to get to know her. That's sweet. That's sweet. Who wrote this note? And why is it the doll, this doll of all things? Who knows? Who knows why your whole room is full of dolls? I don't know. I don't know if those paintings are always like that. I wasn't really looking before. I don't know. I'm sorry. Why do I have two toothbrushes? Why? No. I'm glad the meds are right here, but at the same time... That's a major no. That is a major no. I swear, if it sends me back to day one. Later, I might play the full version. I might play the fully released one, not just the demo. Depends on if I can actually afford it. Yeah, a lot of this I don't have to check. Like, it's more of a, if it's an obvious thing, I don't think I need to check it. I wouldn't think there's anything else other than the obvious. I don't know where I live. That's odd. I don't... Okay, I think I rushed this one a little bit, so... I don't want to. I don't want to do this. I'm scared. What's that? Yeah, that's totally me running. That was totally me running. That was just me walking at the same pace, but with more steps, I guess. Huh. I don't like that. I did not like that. That date never changes. That annoys me. I mean, I get why. I get why and all. It's just like... I think this one's an anomaly. It's not looking in. Good to know that's her anomaly. I don't know. As I said before, I watched Markiplier play this, but those aren't fish. Those aren't fish. I don't know what type of fish if they are fish, but last time I checked, those are not fish. I don't think those are fish. They're not fish. Those are not fish. What pet store did I buy those at? I don't think I bought those. don't know what glass keeps shattering. I don't... Why am I shorter? Hello? I'm taking these. Even if it's a day one thing. Yeah. I'm a visitor. Hi. I know he's just wanting my food. Go away. Go away. I don't need you right now. I'm not hearing any knocks. I'm scared. I don't know if I'm missing something. Or if it's just the fact that I'm getting there too soon. I don't know what else I can check. Oh, I closed myself in. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, that was interesting. So, don't close the door on myself. That is what I'm learning. Don't close the door on myself. I couldn't close the door. I couldn't close the door. I was trying to close the door. I could have sworn that guy moved. I'm scared of that painting now. There's no knocking. Again. No knocking. Another scare's bound to happen. Has to be. Cat's trying to get my food. Cats aren't allowed to have my food. I don't know. I'm not missing anything, am I? I would like to sit and just watch TV. But apparently the stations don't work. Did I break the game somehow? By going too many attempts with this? So now there's just no anomaly this time. Which wouldn't make sense. Unless... Only way I can think of is there's another area that I have not found that I could check. That's the last thing I'm thinking of. Is there's just an area that I have not found that I can check. There was no purpose to go back there. Yeah, there's nothing much more. There's nothing I can do. Unless I do that again. Yeah, no, it's just gonna be... I think it's just repeating this day since I failed it the first time. That's probably why that repeated. Which is funny, because that was the one that happened right after the one that I couldn't close the door. So it's like, my mind was still playing from that one. Again with that glass breaking sound, I do not know what that is. That was the third time I've heard it. check the door. I didn't check it. I didn't check. I just went to open the door. I didn't check it. At all. I don't think there's much more to this game. There's nothing else to the game other than the ending and a few other jump scares that I've seen. But I don't think they're in the demo. I think the demo is just going to repeat this. I don't know. I mean, it's a good demo. From what I know of the game, it's a good demo. I think I'm gonna save the rest for when I get the actual game. If I get the actual game later. So I think this one I'm gonna end here. Just for the purpose of... This is quite repetitive. I mean, it's fun, and it's good psychological horror, plus a few jump scares. So, it has that. But there's not much else other than this to the game, so... I guess if you want to try it yourself and find anything else, it's on Steam. So, it's pretty easy. Pretty fun game. I like it. But, unfortunately, I think that's where I am ending it. I think that's it. So, yeah. Interesting game for sure.